What's up, everybody? My name is Jason, and welcome to the $10,000 EIDL Grant Stimulus Update Bombshell. It is Friday, January the 15th, 2021. Please do me a huge favor, give this video a thumbs up, hashtag EIDL in your comments below, copy and paste the exact title of this video and share it all over social media. And if you'd like to be a part of our $10,000 cash prize giveaway, I ask that you please subscribe to this channel right now and make sure that you hit the bell. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have the biggest bombshell I've probably ever dropped. If there was any doubt whatsoever in your mind that you're getting $10,000 of the balance thereof, regardless if you're in low, middle, or high income, there shouldn't be after today. I want to touch briefly on this $1.9 trillion behemoth American Rescue Plan, and then before this video is over, I'm going to tell you exactly what you must do if you want to be one of the 20 people that are going to win $500 in cold hard cash within the next few weeks. Before I get to all that, let me just start off by saying how very proud I am of you guys and gals. This has been an unbelievable experience. I started this channel in late March as a small business owner who, like many of you, had been gutted. I lost over half of my business because we had dealings with China almost immediately. And I went way, way, way down. So I applied for the grant. I got it in April. I got a loan in May. But then as I began to take on the pain, the suffering, the anguish, the fear of thousands of people, I believe that the good Lord said, all right, you tough SOB, you're the one of several on other channels I've mentioned repeatedly, that's going to fight like hell to the death if necessary. And this wasn't easy, my friends. For our April, May, and June, we had no bills in the House or the Senate. The EIDL Small Business Act, known as S4227, showed up on July 10th in the Senate. In August, we got the bipartisan Problem Solvers Caucus, $50 billion, in the House. And then I think in September, you got the $2.2 trillion HEROES Act. But up until then, I was getting roasted. I was the con man that was running the $10,000 EIDL grant videos in my truck for all you OGs, or out in the park not too far from here. It was a lonely existence. And I would lay awake at night thinking, I am flushing myself, my company, my so-called brand, right down the toilet. But that's when the good Lord told me, stay strong, keep going. Stay strong, keep going. You see, we are dreaming our world into existence. We are dreaming our world into existence. As within, so without. So I had a vision that I was going to help thousands of small business owners not only get this 10 grand or the balance thereof, but then it spun off to a business that we're about to launch in the next 30 days, where you're going to have a chance to promote yourself and your company. And I'm going to do everything I can to help you not only rebuild, but to make more money than you ever dreamed possible over the next 3, 5, 10 years and beyond. So to all of our beautiful veterans who have proudly served this country, I salute you. To all the fellas, all the brothers from another mother, Rod Squad, and hundreds of you of dark and black and brown color in the comments below. I live in Atlanta. My grandfather's real parents died when he was 4 years old. He was raised on a farm by an all-black African-American family. There were more dark photos on our walls than there were white when I grew up. And we used to stop the trucks in front of my house because I lived minutes from Fort Drum, the 10th Mountain Division of the United States Army. Most of the soldiers were black. So I was raised to have tremendous respect for the military and people of color that were different than me. Because at the end of the day, we're all the same. We're trying to set an example here on this channel that I don't care if you're black, you're brown, you're gay, you're straight, you're rich, you're poor, you're Democrat, you're Republican. 2020 was a disaster. Through the help of the lamestream media, we divided this country. It's a terrible example for our children to see. So when I go out of my way to make folks that might be a little different, whether it's color, whether it's culture, whether it's creed, whether it's sexual or political orientation, it's because I want us to come together as one. And we're going to not only rebuild your business, but we're going to set an example of what it means to coexist, to have mutual love and respect for everyone, regardless of what their opinions might be. This cancel culture's got to go, and it's going to start right here, right now. And to our ladies, what do I say? I mean, we've got some of the most beautiful, strong, nurturing, spiritual women in all of this country on this channel. I can't tell you how many times, ladies, that I was down. I was running on fumes. I was out of gas. And one of you would say something cute, a little flirting above board, or an insightful perspective on why I might be needing to think of something in a different way. And it would give me the juice, the love I needed, the strength as a man to pick myself up and get back in the game. So ladies, if there was a way that I could reach through the phone and give you all a great big hug, I would do that right now. All right, Jason, enough of the flirting with the ladies. All right, yeah. They are gorgeous. I'm telling you, we've got some of the most incredible women that are on this channel, so we love each and every one of you. All right, $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan. Let me tell you what it is in a nutshell. I'm the king of keep it simple, stupid. $2.2 trillion HEROES Act passed a few months ago. Take out $300 billion plus for PPP and EIDL, and you got the $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan. That's it. That's all you need to know. Many folks, and I can understand why. So, oh, geez, I don't see any small business aid in this package because we don't need it. This is round one of two. There's another one related to infrastructure, climate change, etc., that will have more EIDL and PPP probably late February, early March. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me carefully before I drop this major bombshell. Help is on the way. I know that I know that I know if you're legit, small business, sole prop, independent contractor, it's $10,000 or the balance thereof. It doesn't matter if you're in bucket number one with low income or the rest of us in section 332 that are middle to high. If you're the real deal, especially if you've already applied, you got a loan and or a grant and or both, help is on the way. And even though this next round of 1.9 trillion only has 15 billion for small business grant, they haven't defined it. That might be 15 more billion to go in the current bucket. It might be something super duper targeted. We haven't spent a single dime for the most part of PPP or even EIDL. And they may not go live on Sunday. Don't forget, I've been telling you. There is a major clash right now between the outgoing and the incoming. And it doesn't just have to do with the SBA. It's across the board. There's no love lost there at all. And I believe one of the reasons why President-elect Biden rushed Isabel Guzman to the front of the line is they know they've got one shot to get this right. Do you guys know how many lawyers are sitting on standby right now because the language of this bill is much stronger than the last one? It doesn't say may pay up to $10,000. It says shall pay. The maximum of 10 grand minus the amount received. There's no ambiguity as far as a lot of lawyers, perhaps even Vitale, say. So they've got their finger on the trigger. They're going to drop lawsuits, and I'll help lead one of the largest class action in SBA history if they screw you over. But guess what? They're not gonna. It's 10 grand or the balance thereof. And a hell of a lot more is on the way. There's a bill in the House that's been stuck there for months that's going to lower the interest rate from my home state, Thomas Weezy, from 3.75 to 1%, just like the PPP. There's a growing number of senators, including Big Ben Cardin, who want to wipe out, at least partially, up to 50 grand, or the entire loan amount so you don't ever pay the SBA a dime. This next round of stimulus in March is going to give you payment deferral out at least a year, and in some cases, 3 years if you can explain why you need more time to rebuild your company. There's the SBA Lifeline grant that I talked about yesterday that's in the HEROES Act. Page 32 of 87 on the summary. Now, they may lower the number from 50,000 to 25 or 30,000, but there's more money. In fact, there's more money coming than what you're about to receive from this law that just passed. All right, now for the bombshell. If there was any doubt that you're going to get this money, as I've been telling you now for months, the one and only, the infamous Purple Power, aka LALATE, has come over to the dark side, ladies and gentlemen, to join me, Jackie Rosen, guaranteed 10 grand pinned in the top comment. John CORNYN of Texas, her co-sponsor for S44227, Steve Chabot, who runs the House Committee for Small Business, they're all saying it's 10 grand or the balance thereof, but now LALATE. And he's got some sources in some cases that are better than I do. He did a video 24 to 48 hours ago, and he's suddenly saying what I've been telling you now for months. And don't forget, I love this guy, but he threw my ass under the bus in the summer. He ran multiple videos, and he knows damn well he did, saying, you're not getting $10,000. That channel over there that's telling you is not telling you the truth. Well. The prodigal son has returned. Look, I have tremendous respect for you, my brother. You have blown up in ways that I never dreamed possible. I hope you get to 1 million. You might want to lay off the tanning bed, though. I mean, we're in January here, and it looks like you've been laying on the beach in Cancun for a month. So you might want to throttle it back a little bit. But look, there's people that are not a fan of him. There's plenty of folks that don't like me. So don't drop any of that nonsense in the comments. I am thrilled. In fact, I'm so thrilled. I want you to join me in giving away $10,000 to your community. And maybe we can coordinate to do it around the same time. I'm going to give 200 people. Stay tuned for details on what you have to do to qualify today. $500 through the Cash app. It's quick. It's painless. I don't have to do any taxes. You're certainly making enough. Guys like me, Kevin, Andrew Cartwright, Max Maher, etc. certainly have the wherewithal to do this. So let's give back to the community, because look, if it wasn't for this stimulus, you wouldn't have 350,000, or I wouldn't have 50,000 in 10 months. We'd be scratching and clawing around 5 or 10,000 if we're lucky. So let's give back to those who helped bring us to the dance. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's exactly what you need to do if you want a chance to be among the 20 people that are going to win $500 in cold hard cash. Number one, thumbs up. We get about 15% thumbs up on a video. I want to see double that, at least 30. So if you haven't liked the video right now, do so. Copy and paste the title, share it all over social, media. Use hashtag EIDL so I can find it. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. And in the comment below, here's what you need to do. Many of you have already commented. Thank you very much. Do a second or third comment. If you want a chance at the $500 that's going to go to 20 people, and we'll have some new subs that come in over the next few weeks, 1 or 2 of which will win a piece of the action. Here's what you need to say. Where are you from? You don't have to get super specific, but where do you live, or where are you from? How long have you been here? I have a photographic memory. Don't tell me you've been here since the beginning, because I'll know if you haven't. There's going to be plenty of people that are brand new that are going to win $500 in cash. So where are you from? How long you been here, and why do you love this channel? Is it the death smacking? Is it the fuck yous? I tried to keep it at a minimum so people can share it. They don't want to share it when I go off the rails with too many F-bombs. Is it the entertainment? Is it the inspiration? What is it? Why are you here? Why do you keep coming back every single day, many of you? So tell me, where are you from? How long you been here? And why do you love this channel? Until next time, I want to see at least 5,000. That'll be an all-time record. So I have earned it, ladies and gentlemen. Take 60 seconds to tell me there's money on the line for you. I want this to go viral. This is a time to celebrate, so enjoy your weekend. Help is on the way. More money than you ever dreamed possible is going to be at your fingertips when we launch this business in the next 30 days. So until next time, always remember, I love each and every single one of you, and thank you so much for watching.